Hey guys, it's Josh again. Today we're at the Alpine Inn and Suites in San Francisco or Daly City, California. This is the outside of the building. We're staying in room number 125. Give you a quick look around. The view from here isn't really that bad. It's all right. Let's see. The room itself's okay. I will say that we booked this room on hotels.com. We got a fairly decent price on it. But then when we got here, the lady at checkout said, "Oh, well, I'm going to have to charge you an extra $20 per night for that deluxe room," even though it had already been paid for on hotels.com. She pretty much told us if we didn't pay it, we wouldn't be able to stay here, even though the room was already paid for. So she is a slight ripoff. They do try and con tourists into paying extra money. Then when you get here, you find out parking is not included. They do charge you an extra $10 per car per day to park. They give you numbered spaces. The numbered spaces are not in front of your room like you would think. Even though there's parking spaces in front of your room, we actually had to park up there, and that is a steep hill. We have a speed bump that goes right underneath our tires, very difficult to park. And like I said, they did make us pay extra for a parking space, and it's not even in front of our room. That is something I'm very agitated about. I'm agitated about the front desk trying to rip us off, got extra money out of us, an extra $20 per night, or we wasn't going to be able to stay. When we first come in, our main window going out into the parking lot, that was unlocked, completely unlocked. We'll walk through here. There's a closet. You do get a mini fridge, a microwave, and a Keurig machine. And TV. There's dresser space. Here's your vanity kind of area with a blow dryer, a little makeup mirror, some shampoo and stuff on the wall. Now in the bathroom, we come in and this window was unlocked as well. And it's not even the right size window. It's very loose. See it? It's not even the right size window. It opens at an angle, but it was completely open. And this window is hard to lock back. It took me fooling with this thing forever. It is very, very unsafe. That window is very unsafe. You got your toilet, you got your shower. The shower was pretty dirty when we came in. And on the back side of this door was actually hair bows from the previous guest, which was 70 threw over there. She must have threw them away now, but there was 2 hair bows, soaking wet hair bows on the back of the door. So housekeeping does not do a good job cleaning up. If this place was a little bit cheaper, wouldn't be that big of a deal. But this, we kind of paid a good price for this. Then had to pay for the parking. Then had to pay an extra $20 per night, or they wasn't going to let us stay. Even though we had already paid for it. We'd had pink stains in our towels that was hanging up in the bathroom, so they had not washed our towels. Looked like lipstick. This is not the cleanest place. It looks clean. The only benefit to this is it's in a good location. It's about 7 miles from downtown, so if you're not really wanting the downtown vibe and you want to park close to your room, that's fine. But keep in mind, you're close. You're not at your room. Like I said, that should be our parking spot, but they gave it to us up there. And the whole time we've been here, not a single person has parked there or in that space. She just gave us the worst parking spot, because I did get a little mouthy when she tried to con us into an extra $20 per night. That really, really bothered me. I've never had a hotel that I've completely paid for and then turn around and tell me an extra $20 per night. And that's not a resort fee. They do charge a resort fee on top of that, but that extra $20 per night was not that. That was just her way of trying to squeeze extra money out of us. The police was here yesterday looking for a missing person. They were in the end room, all the way down here at the end, and I'll try and show you, which you can see the cow palace in the background. All right, that very, very end room, the police was here yesterday, and they beat for hours trying to get somebody to come to the door. And then there's up there. They do have trailer parking at the end, but it just goes up, turns around, and comes back down. It's a dead end up that way. Like I said, if I might would stay here again, but I would definitely try to find somewhere else. Considering the kind of crap we've been through, the extra charges, you get a key card door knob. So you can make your mind up from this review whether you'd want to stay here or not. It's a good location, but reception will rip you off. She did give me the creepy vibe, like maybe they would go through your luggage when you wasn't here. I'm not saying that they would do that for sure, but trying to rip you off to your face, if she would go to that extreme, why wouldn't she walk in the room? We just got a very bad vibe and almost left our first night here. As soon as we come into the room, we seen the windows was open. On both ends of it, on both sides, the windows was open. The air conditioner works, but just barely. The refrigerator works, but just barely. It won't freeze. It gets cold, but it does not freeze anything. I've had some bottled waters in there for 3 days, and they will not freeze. And then that's about it. Hey, Stephanie. Right, that's about it. You can make your mind up from here. We're getting out of here, headed to Vegas. We'll make another video when we get to Vegas. So if you want to see some more cool room reviews for middle-class people, definitely hit us up. Like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys on the next one.